Alright, we're back at it again in the white vans. The season just wrapped up. Finished Diamond 1 fairly comfortably. Ended up winning 9 in a row in Diamond 1, which felt pretty good. And I've got 10 replays showcasing banned cards like Instant Fusion. And it's a Royal Rare Kid Kalos. That's when you know shit is going to be real. The Mill 8 combo already. I see a Cyberstein, a Kelbeck triggering. Let's check out my grave now. I mill Medora. Looks like Maxi was the 6th card, which is funny. Okay, Rhino Heart pitching something. He's just gaming. He's gonna use Merly, and that would have been Kaleido Heart or like Dragostapelia. Probably Kaleido Heart. So I chain Medora. He goes Agido. He's milled a third of, no, 3/4 of his deck. I fortunately hit a Keldo. My Runo Red Reboot is still in here. And man, this is fast. So then there's the Dweller. Did he just normal summon? Sprite Elf. Bringing back the Cyberstein. Pays 5,000 to get Exterio. I have a milled UCT. Top deck Maxi anyways, and then I get Maxied. He has 15 in deck. Immediately get rid of the Exterio. He brings back Merly. I chain Maxi. Draw Keldo. He mills 3. Hits Shireen. I go to banish the Shireen because I don't want to deal with Kaleido Heart. He's got 2 back row. He now has 0 back row. Elects not to use his counter trap because I guess he didn't have a target in hand for it. Adds 2 tier monsters. I go Fossil Dig. The Lost World isn't even doing anything here. Can't give him a token. And because he used Kelbeck and Agido, I just search UCT, swing over Elf. And that was one of the simplest OTKs of all time. This deck can be so sacky when your opponent Foolish is 10 for you. Rukralos does nothing to the UCT hard summon. And neither does Exterio. So Oviraptor search UCT can just be game. And that hand was decent, and I shit you not, this was the next duel. I go from one hyper combo Exterio, and still not seeing the Barone, right into another one. This dude's playing Ash Blossom. I have also put Ash Blossom in my deck just to negate Maxi. It doesn't really do anything against tier. It's just to stop Maxi. Or it's actually pretty damn good after you like evenly match this deck and then they need to search or something with like a Rhino Heart dump. Ash Blossom's not bad in grind games. So there's the Elf. Now the difference between this guy and the last guy is... Never mind, I'm overthinking myself. I thought that he was going to mill 5 with the Dweller on the field, so then I don't trigger anything. That was a different duel I lost. Alright, so he's got a Shuffler, Merly, no back row. I get Dwellered again. And I get Maxied again. These game states are fucking stupid. Alright, so I go Pinkertops. Immediately Elves. Mill 3. Hits a Havness. I go Kelbeck onto Dweller. Elf gets the targeting protection, which is insane right here against the Exterio. I need this change of heart. And then there's Kaleido Heart. Kaleido Heart will put the Kelbeck back. I really needed that for rank 4 play. If he targeted Pankratops there, I wasn't even going to care. I was going to try to Zeus his ass. So then I go change of heart, take the Kaleido Heart. Go into dark. And it's just fucking awesome being under Maxi during all of this. Wizzy John 3. No chance. Really fun game states right there. I feel like each season I should change my dueling background. The Halloween one feels a little old. Red into blue while I have Maxine hand. Absolutely should have just ripped it the moment he normal summoned red, but for some reason the normal summon timing window, if you don't play on auto, is really small. Fortunately, he link summons the red away, which was extremely greedy. Let me fast forward. So I'm gonna get some draws here. He starters for carrot, and I only get an upstart out of it. And then he sets one and passes. I have double evenly. Holy shit, am I just gonna get draw phase maxi at every replay? This is annoying. Blue, he sees that I tried to enter battle phase. Carrot. Carrot can't do it twice. Keeps the back row. I'm +1 on him. What could go wrong? Oviraptor gets impermed. I chain Misk. And because I'm under Max E, I respect him potentially drawing 15 cards. So I pass. And how am I rewarded? He top decks Kissy Kill, I don't know. And then he just, look at this shit. He plays this shit perfectly. Summons both the Evil Twin Link 2s, pops the Oviraptor, and apparently I should have searched Misk there instead of UCT. Makes the Link 4, tributes them away, goes into the double Link 2, and he searches this quick play spell that doubles the attack of all Link 2s and level 2s. And I get fucking OTK'd by Sprite. Maxi is just... It won him the duel. Even though I had a clear path to establish a board after the double evenly matched, I lose because I respect Maxi. A part of a deck being meta on Master Duel is how well it can be in a position to just stop after a Maxi. Sprite is very good, we just saw it. Tier is excellent at just stopping. But these like old 2018 and like pre-Nibiru combo decks, they have to keep going to get their shit going. Or to establish anything threatening without just being bowled over the next turn. Alright, so we're back on the tier train. And I've actually cut Gamma. I've been playing Gamma for years. I love this card, but I was on a serious just drawing driver after driver after driver, and I decided to cut the Gamma. The 2 of is just not worth it to have the driver in the deck. 3 of is much better, especially in 60. See, it's not very good. Alright, so we Keldo targeting some shit. I don't know what he's activated. I just milled 5 more. Mill Giant Rex, which is not the worst thing. I have Aurora DD Crow. Polys with 1 in hand. And then Merly on field. Makes Masquerade. Don't like this card at all. Sets 1 allures. Draws into a dark. And then keeps the other card in hand. Alright, I've got Evenly again. I'm gonna grip it and rip it. Pay 600 for this one. He flips Soliak. And then gets rid of everything else. I just normal summon my Medora to force his Medora, and don't be Ash Blossom in hand. Well, there's why Gamma's good. Omega would be really strong here. Let's see what I go into. Okay, I'm making Elf with the Gamma and the Giant Rex. Then revive Baby Ceratosaurus. Pop the Scrap Raptor in hand. Go into IP with those 2. And then link away into Unicorn. What in God's name was that? Don't think that that was right at all. It looked like I was just clicking buttons. Okay, Brandon red. Summoning the attack modifier one. That's why I summon UCT in defense mode. There's no way I fucked this up, right? Let's check out his graveyard. Absolutely nothing. Let's check out my graveyard. Oh shit, I banished Giant Rex again. He Starving Venoms my ass. But this summoning this thing on your opponent's turn doesn't do shit. You gotta get the steal effect. And that should be your ball game. Can we style on him? Oviraptor popping baby to summon an Oviraptor. Always a stupid ass loop. Search the Overtext. Shuffle back the resources. Pop baby search source with UCT. Go into number 60. Revive Archosaur. Pop Petite. Search Pill. Petite will summon the Giant Rex that I shuffled back. Go into Alsa. Revive Agido. And then go into Pentastag. Banishing the Giant Rex that we just got back. And then make Dweller. That shit was fire! GG. I love seeing established boards from dinos. I used to watch replays of people getting their asses kicked online, and it's just secure Gardena and UCT pass it because they play Pot of Extravagance or Pot of Prosperity. Shit hurts me, man. This is a fucking combo deck. Pop off. UCT pass sucks. Speak of the devil. Alright, Pika. I've got 4 cards in hand. Terraforming for the 1-of field spell. When a card comes into Master Duel and it's immediately put to 1, you know it's good. I'm not gonna max see that. I'm not getting gammed. Never again. It didn't matter. I'm gonna get Ash Blossomed. Okay, so now I have 3 cards versus a field spell tier board incoming. This feels impossible. He's got 2 level 4s already on the field. Searches the counter trap. Draws another card, just more advantage, and he can summon a window on my turn. It's terrifying. Hello. Foolish is a Solic. Searching Havness. And there's the Dweller. And then he Dwellers. Goes into Diviner. Mills Kelbeck. I mill 2 Imperms. And another max. Oh, never mind. I maxed. He got ashed. Alright. Evenly? Double Lightning Storm, huh? So here's Lightning Storm number 1. Gets counter trapped. Pitches the Havness. That summons Kid Kalos. Adding Havness right back. That's very funny. Hit the back row again. Want to get rid of the Solic. So, is that how you pronounce it? Use the Snatch Steal effect of TTT. Pill for UCT. Attack over Dweller. Attack over Diviner, which was summoned. It was normal summoned, and it has 500 attack. What a stupidly simple OTK. Being able to just steal your opponent's monsters. Very strong in this format. Non-targeting. It's really good. And Chain of Heart is at 2 now? Ooh. Gimme those. It's not often you see preparation of rights into D-Shifter. Alright, so I only saved this replay because his name was badatyugioh. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to style on him. Summon limit. Like we care. Get rid of all that shit. And Giant Rex is an excellent card while under D-Shifter. Just normal summon the OV and dump it. Attack over his Magician's Rod to set up the Zeus. And we have a Shuffler. A lot of rogue decks, you know. Sometimes the graveyard is in play, and the Shufflers are just pretty good. Ooh, I played into a Gamma. There's no way this guy had fucking Gamma. So I draw into Kelbic immediately and bounces Dark Magician. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got Zeus. Going to number 60. Gonna detach 2 to revive a monster and then chain Zeus to put the Oviraptor back in grave. So that I can revive the Oviraptor. Search Baby Ceratosaurus, pop it, summon Misk. Link those 2 away into Magician's Souls. Pitch the Call by the Grave to draw a card. Get Lightning Storm. Then go into Elf. Revive Baby Ceratosaurus. Misk for 1 to summon Archosaur. Pop the Baby Ceratosaurus. Get Pill. Then that triggers getting another Misk. Link those away into Zeus. And then we're going to shuffle back the Zeus, the Dark, and the number 60. Pill, banishing the Giant Rex and the Maxi. Giant Rex triggers. Summon Dalka, and unfortunately, my only mistake was having Archosaur in the middle. I would rather have Dalka underneath the Elf. And that is game. That was kind of that was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. I think I'll take that turn. That was pretty cool. I like when they let me go. Feels good. This guy's got some koi flying around. I also cut Scrap Raptor. There's just... Dinos has too many cards you just don't want to draw. If you play Overtex, it's a nightmare. Giant Rex is a nightmare. Scrap Raptor in hand is terrible. I'm not going to play this card at 2. I'm not going to play the other scrap cards. Petite Pteranodon is not very good, but the Fossil Dig is fine. You know, drawing UCT can be game winning and also can absolutely be game losing. Pretty much the only cards you ever want to see are Misk and Oviraptor, and then occasionally Baby Ceratosaurus. Those are the 3 you want to draw. Gotta put this on fast forward. Mirror Jade in attack mode. It's going to banish itself. Poly. I've never played this deck. The only time I summon Mirror Jade is if I go into the Dark Link 2 and steal one. It's got a trap, branded banishment, top deck DD Crow, Fossil Dig, get ashed, just paid 600 to lose. TTT, and I need to draw cards. I draw an Oviraptor. My life points are just vanishing. So much fun. This card is so much fun. I'm already down 3,000 life points. Okay. Not gonna work because I missed in hand. That's the second time he's activated Mirror Jade. Let's keep a counter on the Mirror Jade activations. Also, I was extremely greedy on how long I took to get a UCT on field. We used DD Crow, and I think that was actually some decent interruption. It forced both back row. Effusion summons the fucking Mirror Jade away, gets it right back, goes into stupid Burn Boy number 2. I'm forced to finally adapt. I have one more card activation. Summon Access Code Talker. That gets banished. That's his 3rd banish. I'm forced to attack over this. I can't book it. I choose to keep both of these idiots on the field. And then I think my timer was kaput here. I've already used Oviraptor's both of Oviraptor's effects. I didn't even have time to make a Sprite Elf because I had like 6 seconds on the timer. Cool, dude. Mirror Jade number 4 in 3 turns. I thought I had a chance here. And I get called by the grave. Let's go, dude. Mirror Jade me again. Please. Yes. Yes. Is this the 5th Mirror Jade banish? Yes. Let's go. And then this is when I say the Mirror Jades weren't even a problem. It was the fucking burning. The moment I put Evenly Mashed in this deck, it felt 10 times better. The card is complete bonkers. But it might not be that good against Pendulum. Evenly is definitely better against Tier, where it's basically counter trap or bust. So I'm holding Imperm for Electromite, and my opponent is definitely a Pendulum player, because he actually sets up a negate before he summons Electromite. So now I'm definitely going to just use the Imperm on my turn and force a trade, because if I use it now, it's completely wasted. So when I'm in situations like this, you basically just hope that he'll finish his turn with no cards in hand. You want all of the information revealed, or at least you want to know what the card in his hand is. Because if it's like a hand trap, it feels unwinnable. Because of course everything else we can read. So he's got 2 Omni Negates so far. Celine summons this weird ass Pendulum monster, doesn't matter. Alright, so he's got 2 monster effect negations and 2 Omni negations. Gamma's an insane top deck here. I Barone, he does nothing. I Fossil Dig. I go Battle Phase. I figure I'm not going to OTK him anyways, so I force the Vortex. Misk in hand. Don't have Ash Blossom. He does not. There goes Apollosa. Normal Summon Oviraptor. And unfortunately, Omega is not in the deck. If this is EDO Pro, Omega would absolutely be there, but that is a different time. So then we make Link Karibo. And because he's playing Pendulums, his graveyard is not juicy for my Charmers. So instead, we are going to make a co-linked Phoenix and draw into Oviraptor. Summon Elf, revive Gamma, just for the link fodder. Go into IP, and go into Access Code Talker. And I absolutely should have tried to Nightmare Unicorn this Purple Poison Magician. But instead, Access just cleans the bill pretty good. Untargetable UCT. And this feels decent. Unfortunately, I left him with Scales. Alright, he's got 2 cards in hand. He has 3 cards in hand. Normal summons Joker. Revive IP. Okay. Attacks over the elf, which immediately just... I did not see that coming. I forgot that scale was there and I paid for it. Medora comes in huge there with a Monster Reborn effect from the level 12. And scale 12. Hello. So then I just bank on him not having another high scale here. And he does not. And then is my graveyard set up? No, there's no miscellaneous source in grave. That's a huge mistake. That's why Giant Rex is a little greedy. It's only useful for follow-up if you have the Misk or Pill play. Ah. Come on. Fossil Dig. Kaliga Clawcrow is enough for exact game. I'm really glad that I ended up winning that one. I did not want him to top deck a high scale and then World Star my ass. That Purple Poison Magician fucked me up. Because he can't play through Logia. If he pendulum summons at all, I just chain Logia and then goodbye. And then if for some reason Logia doesn't work, you Book of Eclipse his ass. Alright, the Banded Instant Fusion is back. What do we got? Imperm on Kid Kalos. What's our normal summon looking like? He does not dump the Crystal Beast trap that searches the field spell. Elf. Not using Merly? Hello? Huh. Okay. I mean, it's just Havness and a trap, right? What's the worst that could go wrong? Oh, he is playing it and it's in his hand. Wow, I respect the Maxi. What do we got? He top decks Shireen and then instantly mills Kelbeck and Merly. But the Merly's called by the Graved. And then he mills 5 more. But I hit Medora. Fucking huge. And I hit a Snow. What did he add? Oh, so much is happening. Okay. The engine's back online. Battle phase. Bro, you gotta try to kill there or something. Ah! Not light barrier. Alright, I'm +1 on you with graveyard advantage. What did he steal? Overtext, cool. I snow. He chains Medora. He targets my Medora and my snow. That's fine. Didn't really banish anything relevant. Chains Time Thief Redoer into Kid Kalos. Adds Havness. I evenly get rid of Kid Kalos in the back row. Pill. It's going to force Kalos, which is going to immediately come back. And now it's just about dodging the fucking bullet from Havness, which I do not do. I'm not a good enough player. This deck is crazy. Mud Dragon is not doing anything. Wait, what? Okay. That was a play. Did I miskin hand in main phase 2? I think I did. So I have dinosaur protection. This is looking scary. Go Link Karibo. Special the Crow. Go Elf. Untargetable. He didn't activate it. Okay. This is gonna be a fucking grind. There's a lot of banish cards here. What did he take this time? Harpy's Feather Duster. Yep, just Upstart Goblin my ass. He elects to flip everything for some reason. And then now his board is all face down. Don't know why he did it like that. That's hilarious. Can this guy deck out? No, he is definitely not going to deck out. I mill a Kelbeck. I choose to not use it. Can only target Sprite Elf. Revive Baby Ceresaurus, which gets hit. Bro, you gotta have some kind of Link Summon play. This is why you don't just recklessly flip these monsters like this. This game? This has to be 6,500 damage. Well, there's 1,000 less. Oh! IP. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think that I didn't summon Oviraptor there because I'm out of Oviraptors. Okay. Oh my god, he immediately top decks the out? There's no way I get outgrinded here. Normal summon Maxi, Nightmare Unicorn attack. Medora. Effect. Shuffle back my cards. Oh shit, I was out of fucking dinosaurs. Wow. Let's go, dude. Jesus Christ, that was scary. Alright, last one. It feels really bad having one of these cards in hand, and then the moment you draw a counterpart, it's like, ooh. Ooh. Alright, so mill Cyberstein. Some bullshit. Some more bullshit is getting milled. You're gonna. I'm pretty sure I hold this Maxi until the fucking end of time. Or Ash Blossom. Alright, so. And then look, I drew the other one. Oh, and I got Storm! Alright, so we're definitely gonna hit the back row immediately. See if the counter trap is lurking. He can add Havness. I don't fucking care. I could have Ash Blossomed that. Chose not to. I'm gonna summon Lost World, or summon Pankratops, and there's the Maxi. I Ash Blossom it. Going to Keldo, pitching Madura, adding Kelbeck. Normal summon that shit. Make Dweller. Detaching the Keldo. And I don't even chain here, because I don't care. And then he's under Dweller, and I've negated Maxi. Ain't nobody playing Nibiru that game. I thought I played that really well, and it was the shortest duel. Absolutely dumpstered. Just very simple sequencing. Alright, let's see what the updated version is looking like. I should probably cut Snow. I think I'm actually going to. This deck doesn't get enough fodder for Snow. If they Kelbuck or Agido, you can probably comfortably activate it once. But it's just too hard to get use out of it. And I haven't really gotten any. So I think I'm actually going to play the second Change of Heart. I don't have the second Change of Heart. Well, now I do. Man, Aurora right there would have been Pog. I wish I could just play every Charmer. I'd love to be able to get the light one in here somehow, or like a Synchro. But I'm pretty much only playing DD Crow because I have an Aurora rare. Could probably play 3 Pankratops, but opening this card in multiples fucking sucks peepo poo poo. But I'm really liking the 3F power spells. 3 Pill, it's very nice. 3 Lightning Storm. 3 Talents, whoa. 3 Evenly, 3 Lost World. I'd probably play 3 Called by the Grave. It's not bad.